YouTube, never fear. Logan J's here, back with another sneaker review. This pickup is the pickup I was talking about. Pickup I picked up on eBay, used pair. Doesn't have no insole, didn't come with a box. Very low in price. It's a collaboration basically with Spike Lee, released in 2009. Similar to, I guess, using the same color blocking as Virgil did. That's what I'm gonna say before I show the sneaker. The sneaker originally, from what I looked up, released in 1986, because it's a mixture of two different sneakers. I'll show you, and then from there you'll be like, okay, so they were playing around with a couple things back in the day, and you know, Nike did do stuff like that, pushing forward. I'll just get into it. Here we got the Nike, big Nike High, and the Spike Lee Chicago colorway. You got that big Nike, that's why it's called Big Nike High. As far as high, to me, is still within a mid high, because I compared it to, of course, the 2015 Chicago, and from the mids that I picked up this year. I do have them, and the color looks like on par with the other Chicago colorways, as far as the red that they used. There's little differences here and there, but pretty much it's got a red outsole, got your Nike right here, you got a Dunk midsole with black stitching going, contrast stitching going through here. Of course, you got your whole Chicago color blocking, identical. Here they have some kind, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it's a little yellowed, and it's like the stuff coming off. So they added this, I don't know, some kind of print, and you could, I guess, take it off if you wanted to with like some acetone, and you get it looking pure white. I'm leaving it as is. Another thing, the tongue is not nylon, it is a leather tongue, and here at the top you could see Spike Lee's glasses, so that's how you able to tell that these are Spike Lee Nike, big Nike High. And yeah, it's basically the same thing. You got little things, little like pull tab, red sock liner at the back of the tongue. It's red. It's got that same thing you always see there. Chin up close, look at that. Made in Vietnam, and these were produced 5/13/09, 7/3/09. And I'll show you both of them really quick. Put all this thing here. Yeah. So yeah, gonna show you a little bit of comparison as far as the height, so you can see. Got the mid right here. You can see it is a little higher. The thing does slope down, so it does pretty much go down as far as the mid there. From there, it's looking like the mid is actually higher. So this thing does a dramatic swoop down. This one does a gradual, does go back. And yeah, there you go. Get you better look right there. And you know, you got the white heels, and as you can see from there. And here we go with the Chicago's. As far as here, you know, the red, the leather quality on here, you're not going to be getting anything great. So don't be thinking, oh, they added some good stuff here. No, it's not that great. But yeah, I didn't pay a lot for these. I'm gonna wear these here and there, nothing too crazy. From what I've seen, there's a little bit of separation going on. Again, this sneaker's old. Add a little glue there, right there, but I mean, it's very tight with the spacing there. You just gotta watch the wear. Ain't no running around going on. It's pretty much all glued there. And this one there, it's all like here on the toe box, just a little bit. This one is very less going on with the separation. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's very, very little bit. I'm not trying to make it more. So, but as far as the height, so you could see the height on these, you know, there is a little bit less height on the Nike, big Nike, compared to the Air Jordan 1. It has a lot less part of this black, because this one does swoosh down like this one has that white pull tab. This is a red tab. Sock liner is black on the Chicago. This one's red. And the back of the tongue here is red, and this one's white. Little differences, and of course the nylon tongue. And this is a leather tongue, similar to the 2013 Chicago that came out. This leather feels a little bit better, but I think it's the same. But when I got them, it was I don't know, my pair, it had a horrible look to them. As far as when they started creasing, it was not a good look. These are creasing, but it's not bad. You can't really even tell. Get you up close. Look at that. A little bit here. It's nothing. It's just regular wear. But the other ones were a little jacked up. Just even looking at them, we're like, you know. So, but yeah, just wanted to bring you this quick video, and so you could see. Couple available on eBay. I've always wanted the sneaker. I always try to go back, and then I finally said, let me go back and get it. And you know, there's a lot of times you're like, so I kept doing that, and I just finally decided I gotta get these. Again, I got them without no insole and no box. So, but I really wanted them, got them, and that's all that matters. That's it. This sneaker came out last, from what I was researching, 2016 they came out. I don't know the actual height on those compared to these, and the actual height on the original and everything, but these are the 09 edition. And there is one Nike, big Nike, that is super limited. It is a Kobe MVP, and that one is you can't even find that one. There ain't nobody selling that one. But Kobe liked that model, like this model, and he was like, I want it, make it. And so he used this model. It's one of those models that you're like, wait up. So you can see it has that piece here. You got your swoosh here, paneling, same thing, red, what without your Air Jordan Wings logo there, black here. You could barely see it. It just goes away into nothing here. And then in the back you got that Nike here to let you know. got that Nike. It's the big Nike, big Nike. So, but very, very similar to the Air Jordan. This has a little thing in the front, while this one doesn't. As you can see, has the actual piece of leather on the toe box area there. And so it is very similar. And of course, the outsole is a Dunk outsole. It's a Jordan 1 outsole. But yeah, and there is one pair out there that Jordan actually wore. It's a Jordan 1 upper with a Dunk bottom, and it was in Chicago. There's some pictures out there, if you could find them, that he's wearing that one. So never know. They might release that one down the road. It's different than the SB because that one is just like actually Jordan wore those, so it's actually like a PE, and they can actually go down that line. They use this Jordan 1 outsole on the SBs, and it's just got Nike SB on the tongue. So what I'll do is I'll pause it and I'll show you really quick what I'm talking about. All right, I'm back. So just show you really quick. This is the Lance Mountain, and you know this one has the Jordan 1 midsole outsole. Of course, different shades of red there. As far as the upper, same thing. It is the same, but on the tongue, you got your Nike SB, and this one's Nike Air. It's a different tongue. It's more of a SB tongue. And so what I'm saying is Nike still hasn't released Jordan 1 upper with a Dunk midsole outsole. This is the closest that we've gotten to that, because this is the actual model, but they haven't released that version. You gotta be expecting them to eventually do something with this line. When these come out, they'll be dropping colorways similar to the Air Jordan 1 line, or something new that they want to push. But Jordan's already pushing mids. They tweaked the Air Jordan 1 low. They gave it a different cut compared to the OG one. It gives off a better color block. What else? You got the zoom. The zoom is something where they could drop stuff more comfortable. It looks like the Jordan 1. And just do more adventurous things where you're not going to be like, oh, it's a hybrid or whatever the hell, you know. They played it right. They put the zoom. It's going to be its own thing. And they still got the 85 line. So the Air Jordan 1 has so many lines within itself. It's insane. And so do they really need to be pumping these out? If they want, they can, but they're putting all their efforts on the other stuff. If somebody ever wants to collaborate and say, I want to bring this one out, then maybe people will gravitate towards this. But right now, nobody cares for this silhouette. But it just wanted to show you that it is very similar to, as far as the upper, to the Air Jordan 1. So as far as the height, I don't know the exact heights compared to the ones in 86 and the 1985 Air Jordan. And you know, Jordan always be tweaking heights throughout the year. So but at least they dropped it. And so I just wanted to bring you this video. Didn't think it was going to be that long, but yeah, YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. It's your boy Logan J. Peace.